They'll sign a contract or they won't.
They finally got their PG. You still trying to double?
Them shits need to drop.
We're not finna put you on our stage and our platform and build you up.
That might be my best battle, and it might not be shown.
This ain't coming out, man. This ain't coming out.
For you to leave and go.
That shit's hurtful, man. We fucking worked hard for that.
Politics.
It's definitely favoritism.
A lot of times people are scared of being, blackballed.
Yeah. So either they're gonna fuck with you or don't.
If I don't sign this shit, then my career's over.
It's that, and it's the decisions you make. Man, if you want to build your name, make bread, have a great career.
Fuck the world, don't get fucked by it.
Don't take a URL battle out of URL.
It's a way of life.
What I'm gonna say is, it's about loyalty, man.
I don't associate myself with fuck niggas.
That's a fact. What up? Woo shot.
It was never fuck URL. It was fuck the fat nigga. He a fuck nigga.
You're like the gatekeeper, a lot of people would say, when it comes to this whole PG thing. You know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. And basically, what do you think it takes for a PG to actually make it to the main stage? What kind of tour or guide would you give them? Because a lot of dudes will come in, arguing or, saying they signing contracts and they're not happy with it. Well, in terms of when you sign something, you gotta read what you sign up for, one, and it's not like these guys didn't negotiate their situations, to be honest with you. So they're just not agreeing with what they agreed to. I mean, it is what it is. And for whatever reason, maybe if whatever financial issues they have or personal problems, that doesn't involve me, to be honest with you. But what do you think they need to do though to get on that next level and get on that main stage? Well, first and foremost, when you get to the PGs, it's your job to impress me. So not everybody gets offered anything. So a lot of people that say, yeah, I had a PG, you basically had a tryout. And a lot of people misconstrue that and say, yeah, I'm a PG rapper. No, not everybody gets offered a contract. I only offered 2 contracts over the last, I think, 6 months. You know what I'm saying? So, we're looking for a special type of individual. We're looking for the next Lux, the next Mook, the next Verb. You know what I mean? I'm willing to give more PGs to multiple PGs, some people, just to build them up, see how good they come. But in my opinion is, when you get to that stage, man, show out, be original. If you get the call from me, and I said, okay, I'm gonna give you an opportunity. I've given opportunities to people I never thought could make it, and they proved me right. You know what I'm saying? Some people got it, some people don't. I don't expect average. I expect great. I think Prez did a great job. I think T-Top has done a hell of a job this year. I think Prep had a slip up in the UFF, but I think Prep has arguably one of the best battles of the year. I think the Saga as well. You know what I mean? So, to be honest, just be different. And everybody I'm naming is real different. Like, the Saga's coming from a whole other element. Christian kid can really rap. He's had a handicap already because he doesn't really talk about a lot of that stuff. And, just stand out. Be dope. Don't be scared to be great. That's what I say. And what do you think about PGs, right, who have made the cut at one time, is no longer messing with you, but they're very talented? Do you think that takes away from the brand a little bit for not bringing certain talents that, maybe the fans might appreciate or things like that? Or it's just like, they'll forget about them eventually since they're not on the URL brand?
In business, sometimes you gotta cut ties. In the NFL, sometimes you gotta release somebody that you feel like ain't making your roster. That doesn't necessarily mean you can't be successful. But businesses as well as artists have to make decisions that not everybody may agree with. And, that's just how I look at it, man. Like, I'm not saying that I wouldn't work with some of these guys ever again, but I'm focused on new people and doing what I do, to be honest with you. And they're focused on their careers, so I can't blame them for being focused on their career. I don't wake up to y'all, you know what I mean? I don't pay your bills. So that's what I gotta say. I wish them the best of luck, and I'm gonna continue to move forward and bust my ass and continue to bring the best talent on the man.
What do you say about those battle rappers like Excel, Showoff, Prez, Mafia, all going to Angry Fan, Gems, all going to Angry Fan, saying the reason why they left the contracts was because they're not the contract, but dealing with you. What do you say to them?
I didn't even, damn, that's kind of crazy, man. Like, dealing with me, I don't even deal with these niggas, to be honest with you.
But you know, God bless them. I wish them the best of luck, man. I hope they make a lot of money and continue to be successful battle rappers. But in terms of like Ahdi Boom, like, you know, that's my man, like, for real. So I understood why he was hurting me. Yeah, we actually spoke, and you know, he expressed why he was upset or whatever. And I was like, I understand where you're coming from with that. You know what I'm saying? Prez, I don't really have a relationship with Prez, man. You know, he's cool, I guess. You know, but I haven't really spoke to Prez in a long time, and if that's how he feels, he's entitled to his opinion. And if he needs that therapy to talk to Angry Fan about me, that's absolutely fine. Excel, I haven't got no issue with Excel. Showoff, when I was dealing with Showoff, we never really came to an agreement. We kind of, it almost got that. It was just like, yo, you do you, I do me. So, you know, for everybody to say that, it's not going to change where I'm at or what I'm doing, to be honest with you. And I think Aver gets me in a lot of shit, man, because this nigga Aver, man, like, this nigga will come on my show and talk to Prez in all types of different ways and shit.
Yeah, Prez.
Aver he's a piece of shit, man. It's, you know what I'm saying? I'm gonna just, you know what? This is Aver's fault. I'm sorry. I'm Aver. I can't be a friend no more, dog, because you put me in more shit than anybody, dog. But, you know, I personally don't care. I'm gonna just keep it all the way 100. I don't care. I don't hold no ill feelings or malice towards any of those individuals. Like I said, I don't know the last time I talked to Prez, man. The only one I really got that type of relationship with is Ahdi, and me and Ahdi speak. Gyms, I don't know gyms like that.
Is it possible to, because Ahdi was like stamped, Prez Mafia too. Like they was like, it seemed like they was the next.
I mean, they asked to be released, you know.
Could you shed any light why?
I mean, at the end of the day, I don't know people's financial situations or whatever, and sometimes, you know, when you do get the opportunity on Smack, you get a lot of offers, and some people can turn them down and some can't, and they feel as if that's the best opportunity for them, and we're not going to hold anybody hostage. If that's what you want to do, it's fine, but you also got to respect the fact that we don't have to work with anybody neither. It's a privilege to be on Smack.
They want I can understand what they're trying to do. They want to battle in other leagues to maximize their money so they can make as much money as possible. Right? You guys, I don't know the contracts or how you guys work it, but
It's negotiable.
it's negotiable,
Yes.
but you're losing a lot of big talent. These
I mean,
guys,
that's arguable if you consider it big.
these
time.
guys are being groomed by you.
I mean, you understand, so like, not everybody makes it, or not everybody is built for what we're trying to do, and not everybody's as patient. You can't, you know, you can't hold nobody by the hand, and I can't control people's lifestyles outside of what I'm doing here. You know, and like I said, I wish all those guys the best of luck. I don't know Showoff situation. I don't know Prez's situation. You know, I know Ahdi's, so I respect that. I've never done business with Gyms. Excel, you know, he spoke to me, and like I said, he understands. Like I told him, you know, I don't have to work with you anymore. It's not my responsibility. You know, it goes in your park now.
Do you have any favoritism towards any PGs, or is that just what people say when their battles get vaulted or get dropped or doesn't get dropped and things like that?
How many dudes, and not just guys that have PG opportunities, can you actually sit there and say they actually admit they didn't have a good performance, or they lost, or they didn't do too well? It's a very low percentage.
Yeah.
So either I'm fucking absolutely a titan, or, you know, all these guys' battles were amazing, but I'm doing something for that. I'm actually going to start releasing some of those battles on the War Report at youtube.com/The War Report Radio, so you guys can see it. And like I said, I'm not perfect. You know, you might agree, you might not. But at the end of the day, you know, that's my decision.
So the consensus is you really don't drop the battles because you don't think they're good enough to be dropped.
Or they're going against people that you guys chosen to be the chosen ones, and they're losing. So they don't want to shot. You don't want to put
that's
losing.
That's the stupid. Who
That's asinine.
I hear it a lot. We
we hear that, but you know.
That is the stupidest thing I've ever heard in my life. If that's the case, then why would I have dropped Big K versus Half Past 7? You know what I'm saying? True. You know what I mean? Like, I don't really care. Like, bro, if you're that good, I don't have real friends in this industry. I don't really have friends, period, anymore, to be honest with you. Let's keep it all the way tall. I don't hang out with nobody. I don't go to clubs with nobody. You know what I mean? Occasionally, me and Math will chop it up. Me and my brother Gerald McCoy, you know, chop it up. I don't really hang with nobody like that. Those two, Demontre Moore, those are probably the people I talk to and hang out with the most. Battle rappers, I don't really hang out with. I don't even like going into people's houses and seeing battle rappers there. It just makes me like, yo, why? It's like bringing your work home. You know what I'm saying? And I don't really care to have friends. Friends don't make you money.
How big is these PG issues, these PG problems in your organization when these guys, because you got these guys, you order these, you got events like the UFF and Ill Will's not on the, you know what I mean? So you have to reorder your events. I know you strategically plan for the future, and you have a lot of these guys in your plans, and then you got to change your plans. Like, how big is this contract thing in your league? Is this a problem?
I haven't lost an ounce of sleep.
Would you change anything? Change the policy or change anything?
No, I would start hiring Canadians and white people. Apparently, I've yet to hear organic complain about anybody in this league or have issues. I'm going to King of the Dot.
Sure.
I'm going to trade with Bishop Brigante for a year, and I'm gonna start bringing the best Canadians known to records. They don't complain about anything. Nothing. That's it. I'm going to Canada. Organic. And, you know what I mean? We can work something out. I'm about to build a ground zero. I don't know what else to say. It's just us. We don't want to complain about stuff.
So you think your current contract situation is working?
I work fine to me. You know what I mean? Like, you gotta understand, bro. Like, if it was the contract that I said, yo, here, then it's different. When you get to actually negotiate your terms and agree to your terms,
then what can you say?
What the fuck? It's not my contract anymore. It's yours. You know what I'm saying? Like, so you can't agree to your contract. It's not mine.
But a lot of people are saying it's not the contract, it's the man, Norbes.
I've retired. Shout out to my people at Money and Violence. I'll be on a couple episodes on that show. This is actually serious. I'm leaving battle rap. I'm just gonna focus as an owner. I don't care about the PGs no more. I'm not doing it no more. I don't want to deal with a bunch of people wanting to beat me up. You know what I mean? I'm good, man. Like, I'm not. If I see somebody that's phenomenal, I'm gonna do it. You know what I mean? That's why the next PGs, and actually I'm going to London. I'm lying. I'm going to London for the PGs over there. I created that, and there's a PG before Nome, and there's a PG in the West Coast. So I'm not throwing as many PGs. It's too much stress, man. I'm fucking with the Canadians. Canadians in the United Kingdom, man. Like, that's what I'm fucking with, man. That's it. And then I'll be doing the acting thing, and I'm trying to get some roles. I'm trying to have sex with Halle Berry. Like, I really don't care. Like, I just don't. I don't even want to touch contracts. I just send them just a cheek holder.
Damn.
A lot of the what we're hearing from the battle rappers that's talking about the contracts are saying you guys are not.
You know what's crazy? You know how many people talk about the contracts that have never gotten them?
Got a contract. I was.
That's crazy. That's like me talking about what Michael Jordan makes, and I've never seen it do.
But they saying you guys don't have enough events to carry them over. I know you heard this before, and you know, that's why when other battle leagues.
Question. Yes. How do you pay your rent?
Me, I work and.
Okay, how do you pay your rent?
Same, I work.
How do you pay your rent?
Same money.
I work too. It's great. To be perfectly honest, the culture's not there yet. Yeah, you know, I can't offer you a 5 contract deal for $50,000. It's not there.
You're right.
So you know it's not there. Your name is not up there. Even if let's put it this way. Let's put things into perspective. There's no way these guys are paying their rent battling in small leagues. It's just not. But yet, it's up to me. Dog, just go to college. Like I recommend going to college.
Or work while you battling?
Work. I do it. Shit, I'm broke. I'm not even working. I need a job. Anybody hiring out there, give me something. I'm down for whatever, man. You got an old lady that's about to die. She's rich. I'm with the game. With it. But you know, just like everybody else survives, man.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
You gotta do what you gotta do.
So you're saying sign your contracts, that be in your best interest.
This is an ideal situation. I'm gonna give you like Averb gets a lot of money to battle because he developed his brand. So if you do want to live off battle, right? fuck with us, and who will build your brand to where you can make that type of money. You know what I'm saying? But at the same time, how the fuck is $300 for a battle or phone, whatever these guys getting paid, paying your rent? That shit barely pays my phone bill. So to me, it's like there's no shame in working hard or investing your money. I keep it real. It's not there. Organic works.
Because, so you hear a lot of bad rappers that work that's on your contracts too.
Yeah, I don't get it. Like, use it to enhance your, your career. Conceited gets money because, he's a pretty nigga that's on Wild 'N Out and knows how to get money. But he's been there that long to be able to command X amount of dollars. You can't just start your job and ask for a raise within 3 months, Joe. You can't just be like, I've been here 3 months. My boss give me $25 an hour. No, it doesn't happen. You gotta earn it. You gotta build it. You gotta build your craft. But if you're chasing battles every 5 seconds, you don't build them. And that's why I try to tell people, like, not to use Jazz as an example. She only got 6 battles, period. And her stock is over here. Yeah. I know people with 40 battles that their stock isn't nowhere near hers. So choose your battles wisely. And if you're in a financial situation, get a job, educate yourself, do something. The culture's not there at the point where you can actually sign a deal where you don't have to work. I can name about 10 guys that work right now at King of the Dot. I'm telling you, I'm only getting Canadians from